Welcome to CPQsuite.com, remote administration for Oracle CPQ Cloud. If you don't have an account, feel free to sign up for a free trial account by completing the online form. First, enter your company information with your company name, your email address, your phone number, a password, confirmation of that password, any promo code you might have, the generated CAPTCHA statement, and by clicking the Start Free Trial button. If you already have an account, just enter your email address and password in the top form and click on the Login button. The system will log you in, and if you have multiple accounts on CPQsuite.com, you'll get a drop-down menu with all your accounts to make a selection. If you only have one, it will immediately take you to that account. So now that you're in CPQsuite.com, we can go to the CPQ menu item and actually set up the environment to communicate with your Oracle CPQ Cloud environment. So we're going to go to the CPQ Setup. Now this screen has SA by it, means that only super administrators will see it in their menu items when they log in. And within this screen, you'll enter the username and password, the actual server that you're going to communicate with for that environment, the web service version for that environment, the process variable name, so you can select common process variable names or choose other and enter your own custom process variable name, as well as the name of your main document, because this will be used to create the REST endpoint to communicate with the system. You can modify some of the default limits that we've set up in place, as well as map some actions and columns to some of the CPQsuite.com information. So in this case, automatically the save action is mapped to the save action in CPQ. And these variables from Oracle CPQ Cloud will be mapped to the CPQ Suite variables. Now that we have that information set up, we can begin to manage our quotes, assets, parts, data tables, and other actions. So now we're going to initially go down to Manage Quotes. We can click on the Get Quotes button, which will pull back a series of quotes. We can enter in just one quote that we want and enter and get that information, or we can enter the transaction ID and pull back the quote by the transaction ID. So the system will pull back all these quotes and classify them for us, showing how many quotes are in each status. So we have 63 in the created status state, we have 7 in the pending status state, and we have 1 in the quoted state. So when we look at these, we'll see some overall general information about the quote number, the status when it was created, prepared by, the amount, currency, last document number. So we can go into line items and see all those line items are associated with this quote. Now we also can go and look at the line variables for each one of those lines, and you can search over that information as well too. And you can even look at quote variables as well too for each quote, and you'll be able to search over that information as well. Also, you can manage parts. So we can go to the Manage Parts page and click on Get Parts, and it will pull back the part numbers, and we can also edit those parts and update the system. We can manage assets. So click on the Get Assets button and we'll pull all the assets from that environment that we're connected to. And we can also edit these assets and also update the Oracle CPQ Cloud environment. We can look at performance logs, And this can be useful in troubleshooting what's going on in your system by pulling over the performance logs, and you can search through those as well too. And you can just get performance logs for just one transaction ID if that's all that you need. And you can also manage data tables. So all the data tables that you've created within Oracle CPQ Cloud, you can add additional records, or you can update existing records and it will update information on your Oracle CPQ Cloud environment. Now what we've also done for Oracle CPQ Cloud is many of these actions that are available to you to update the actual environment, if the user that is logged in the CPQ Suite does not have a username and password for Oracle CPQ Cloud, all these actions will be stored in pending actions. So when someone who does have access rights to log into that Oracle CPQ Cloud environment can come in and select the items and just execute, and those commands will get updated. So you may have a series of users that may have access to CPQ Suite but do not have access to the Oracle CPQ Cloud environment, and this will allow them to come in here and manage assets, data tables, parts, quotes, and some other things, and free up that work for your admins to come in later to just process all those requests. Also, CPQ Suite allows you to actually create a quote, so you can create templates and edit those templates, and after you have these templates you can modify quantities, and resave that template, and you can even create a quote from that template. Also, there's performance logs, reports through Oracle CPQ Suite, and then we can even deliver custom pages for you to help you manage your custom Oracle CPQ Cloud solution. Thank you.